Hi, it's Paula Knall here from Knall Crafting, and today we're going to make this card, which is a fancy fold card, and you'll notice that the fold here is on the diagonal. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and we're going to start with a piece of white cardstock that is 14 by 28 centimeters, and we've scored that and are folding it into half. Then I'm going to take my trimmer and I am going to cut on the front side of the card from 2 centimeters in from the crease, 2 centimeters down from the top, and I'm going to cut down to 2 centimeters. Then I'm going to turn the card over, put it again on the 2 centimeters, and cut 2 centimeters from the crease down to 2 centimeters, so that we have that like so. Then on the other side we want that at 4 centimeters, so 4 centimeters from the edge on the opposite side to the first two cuts. So then that's going to be 10 centimeters there down to 4, and then turn it that way in, and again on the opposite side to this cut from 10 centimeters down to 4 centimeters. So you end up with cuts opposing. So the distance here is 2 centimeters from the edge, and here is 4 centimeters from the edge. Now we've done that, we'll just take the scoreboard and I'm going to line up my card corner to corner on a line, and then between each of the cuts I'm going to score from there to there and from there to there. I don't know if you can see that. So that what will happen is I can fold along that score line like so. We've cut, scored, and now we will decorate the card. So for the mat in the centre I have a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 5.5 centimeters, which fits just inside this square here and leaves me with a slight border all the way around. Then I'm going to take another piece of card that is 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. I'm using the Wild About Flowers set, and I'm going to use Cucumber Crush ink for the flower stems, and I'm just going to stamp that on there. I'm using Delightful Dijon for the heads of the flowers, and this is one of those fantastic sets with the photopolymer that you can just line straight up. There we go. So I'm going to now stick that to the mat. Now along these sides here I'm using Designer Series paper, and this is the in colour Designer Series paper that matches the set, so it's Delightful Dijon. Now what I've done is I've turned the paper over to the opposite side. I've taken my ruler, and this is 12 centimeters by 3 centimeters, And then I've measured in 3 centimetres from either end on one side. So there and there. And the same on the other piece, I've already done that. I'm going to take my my trimmer now, and I'm going to cut a diagonal from that 3 centimetre mark down to that corner. So I'll line that up along the cutting mat so that I know where it's going to cut, and the other side as well. And now I'm going to stick those onto the card. Now I'm going to take my big shot and I'm going to cut using my Botanical Builder Framelit dies. I've already cut one flower out, so this is the small flower in that set. And I'm using the fronds sort of leaves. I'm cutting the larger flower there. Now I'm going to use my scoring tool, and I'm just going to shape the petals on the flowers. Now we're going to stick these onto the card. And I'm going to add some basic jewels. I'm going to use the A Dozen Thoughts stamp set. And I'm going to use my Memento ink pad for this. So remember, with the Memento, it's swirly, swirly, tap, tap instead of touch. Make sure I've got it the right way up. And there is our finished card. I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. I hope you'll come back and watch again soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.